Trump faces same reality as Biden. Americans despise higher prices. President Donald Trump campaigned on a pledge to lower consumer prices that skyrocketed during Joe Biden's term, but he is now facing the same hard reality that dogged his predecessor. Once prices rise, they seldom fall, and Americans hate higher prices. Trump may now be making some of the same mistakes as Biden, including downplaying the impact of higher prices on households and looking to corporate investments to boost jobs and wages, a strategy that takes years to pan out. Repeatedly in recent days, including at the start of a state visit by Saudi Arabian Crown Prince Mohammed bin Salman, Trump has touted what he says are trillions of dollars in new investments that will create jobs, while saying inflation is under control, leaning on relatively low gasoline prices as his primary evidence. "It's eerily similar," said Michael Strain, head of economic policy studies at the conservative American Enterprise Institute. "The mistake that they're both making is not accepting the fact of life, the fact of politics, that the American people really care about prices going up rapidly. Inflation is down, running around 3% annually versus more than 9% at its peak under Biden. But goods, those subject to Trump's tariffs in particular, cost more than before, and wage gains for many have been largely offset by higher prices. Food prices are creeping higher, led by items Americans love to consume, such as nearly 15% increases for beef, 7% for bananas and more than 20% for coffee, according to the latest Consumer Price Index data. Prices for tools and hardware, largely imported, are 6.2% higher than a year ago, up the most in more than 2 years, while cleaning supplies like paper towels are 5.5% pricier, up the most since December 2023. Mounting frustration over Trump's handling of the economy is driving down his approval rating, a fact Trump acknowledged this week.